Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the AD Carry Unranked Diamond Adventure. So today's going really well. We have won all 5 games today. We brung back Galio from the spin the wheel in last game. And we've done pretty good. I'd say most games we're actually doing pretty well as AD Carry. Anonymous just gifted 10 subs. Was that you, Nessie, you pleb? Again, I'll just say special shout out obviously to all of you who watch my content. I really appreciate all of you. As you can probably see, that the happy number has been struggling a little bit the last few days, and the Twitch community, just again, shout out to Mordanis, just did 20. Anonymous just did 10, but I presume it's Nessie because I think he's on a happy number and he doesn't want that number to go up. It might not have been Nessie technically, but I'm just guessing it is. But thank you very much. Thank you. You know, I just want to say, without being too whatevers, I'm really happy in life at the moment, you know, especially that, you know, Little Miss Maya's doing so much better. I'm trying not to be stressed as a content creator. You know, I'm really trying because I know it's annoying to mention the more finance side of being a content creator. But it's hard. It's hard not to focus on it sometimes when you're like a borderline content creator like I am. It's hard. Am I planning a subathon soon? It feels like forever since the last one. I only do generally one a year because I don't want to milk you guys. Like, there are some, you know, especially I would say the GTA roleplay community. It feels like some of those, communities do, you know, a subathon nearly every week. I don't, you know, I love my community. I really do. And I don't want them to feel like I'm trying to actively milk them because I'm not. So yeah, we do one a year. It'll be happening roughly mid-June. We're going back with Steel Series as a peripheral and everything partner, and we'll be launching kind of that massively by doing a big giveaway during the subathon. We also will be potentially doing a PC giveaway during the subathon. I know right now with Apex gaming PCs, I have roughly $1,500 of commission. Oh, this Shaco's already been really annoying. I have roughly $1,500 worth of commission that I've not withdrawn. I was going to use it for my own personal PC, but I also think potentially giving away a PC could be pretty cool. Obviously, we have given away a PC in the past. And maybe we could give away another one. Yeah, I don't think this Shaco's going to do well in lane. He's probably better off actually doing what he's been doing already. Oh god, the Twitch chat's just doing one biddy donos. Is Rares here? One biddy dono king. Dude, my attack range is huge. Whoa! So I've gone KOG'MAW because everyone said next time I play KOG'MAW and where there's a Milio, play KOG. So that's what I'm doing. And obviously, the way that Milio's W works is a percentage range extender. So if you've got high attack range, it makes the range go even more. And obviously, when I press W as KOG, the range goes high, and it's going to go even higher now because of Milio. We missed that cannon, I think. He coming in? Oh. Hey Mira, how the game's been? Really good today. We've played 5, won 5. We've been getting fairly strong on AD carry most games, and we've had 2 insane comeback games today. The Shaco's clearly waiting around the corner to try and bait. Yeah. Really, that fear. The Shaco seems to be, again, we saw it on Professor, he doesn't play it. So I think he's trying to do quite a stereotypical, like, I'm just going to hide around the corner, bait them to go for the Ezreal, and then go for the flank. But if we just keep that in our minds all the time, it's not really going to massively work for them. We're going to just end up probably with an absolutely gigantic farm lead this game. Yeah, look, he's given up. He's given up bot lane because it's not working for them. That doesn't actually surprise me. Maybe that's why he picked Ezreal, because obviously Ezreal's the best AD carry of surviving in 2v1 situations. He does have heal, interestingly. So build for KOG'MAW is not standard. You don't actually go on Mythic until way later into the game, by the way. So we're actually going to be rushing Blade the Ruined King. And then after Blade the Ruined King, we go Rage Blade. So these two items. Then we still, by the way, don't go our Mythic. Our Mythic is potentially likely to be near enough our last item. Hilariously. Do you get more with gift sub or Prime subscription? A Prime subscription is worth, for a tier 1 value on Twitch, a Prime sub is worth the most. Hey, nice, Azir. Survived a dive, but Shaco might go there to try and finish him off. So yeah, a Prime is technically worth more than a normal gifted subscription tier 1, or... Yeah, Shaco did, by the way, try to go there. Or a standard tier 1. We could, like, again, if I was, like, on my main account, we're tryharding, we're trying to climb, this right now is an absolute nightmare position for this Ezreal, because the lane's pushing into us. I could just freeze it here, and then he could basically never farm. So maybe we'll do that for a little while. And what will this likely do? It's going to tilt the Ezreal. Like, he might then end up going for farm when he shouldn't, and then he's going to get chunked or even die. Or it hopefully and might force the Shaco to come back, because in essence, the Shaco is trolling his own AD carry. Problem is, Shaco's now making plays and they're working around the map. Do I still play Pokemon Go? No. I've actually thought about picking it up, to be honest, because obviously we do a lot more walking now with Little Miss Mai Mai. And maybe that would be a good company to do it with. The only issue is because obviously her walking isn't perfect by any means. I don't think I can actively focus on playing a Pokemon game and making her walk nicely at the moment. He's actually not... He's been on 48 farm for quite a while, by the way.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, let's push this then. We can't go help Dragon if we're pushed in. Okay, Wukong, you can ping us all you want, but we need to get the lane into a good position. Yeah, we are pushing it. There we go. No, don't get me wrong. I like dragons more probably than the average player. Wait, he's going AD Shaco support. It's not really a thing. You're going Shaco support, you go EP. I'll be prepared for a Shaco all-in anytime soon. Or he might just be leaving lane again. Hello, Shaco. Yeah, they can't really do much to us in a 2v2, I'm pretty sure. Shaco's too far behind. That might change when he's level 6, but... Hold it. Solo kill for me. Shame Milio didn't actually get a assist, to be honest. Let's see if we can get another tower plate. Would expect potentially Belveth to try and make her way here. Nice not panicking. Yeah, again, it's another thing that I think would actually help me as an AD carry player, is I don't panic insanely, like, heavily. I can get jumped on, but I can most of the time keep... Shaco's dead again. I can keep relative composure, and that's really handy for AD carry. Probably more than most roles, to be honest. Oh, Olaf is 0-4. I know obviously playing against Akshan is really frustrating, but yeah. Ezreal is getting ahead in solo XP. We can't do anything about that because he is laning by himself this entire game. Might be able to carry this one. Pure DPS later, but the enemy team is getting strong around the map. And it's like the Ezreal is not doing bad is the thing. We can't kill him. That's the advantage if you've got like a weird support like this Shaco who's refusing to come bot lane. Playing Ezreal is effective. Oh, 3 people top, including the Shaco. Really odd playstyle, man. That playstyle, I would say, does still weird me out. Obviously, it's a lot more common in modern League, but yeah, it does weird me out, that playstyle. Oh, dude, stop dying. Azir is nearly half farm in mid lane. That's bad. And a lot of people probably have recently picked up Azir, by the way, with his changes. But and Azir is also one of the hardest champions in the game, so if you're not fantastic at him, it might not go very well. At least we're getting quite a lot of gold income. What we've got to be careful now is when Ezreal comes... sorry, not Ezreal. When Shaco comes back to bot lane in probably the next 30 seconds, is then you end up dead when Shaco hasn't even been laning bot lane. Obviously, very common. So let's go back before we get ganked. Ganked by Shaco, who technically is a bot laner, but not actively playing bot lane this game. Alright, we got our power spike. Has Azir been donated? I think so. I can double check if you want. And I also should have double checked, is KOG'MAW donated? No. Umbral Glaive. Okay, he's really trying to be annoying. And that is kind of the whole definition. Wait, what is it? The Akshan's here. He's the top laner, by the way. Hey, Neil. Oh. Oh. I think he'll have Q up, unfortunately, for me. Yeah. That's 5 enemies right around me, by the way. But yeah, New Moon with 2 gifty subbies. Thank you so much, dude. I didn't really expect 5 people around our jungle. That's unfortunate, to say the least. So yeah, Akshan is now roaming, I guess. Olaf has actually maintained farm well, which is good. I guess they were doing a 5-man group to translate it into Dragon, which it worked. If we get hyper late game, this game is probably winnable. Ezreal's level 10. It's literally because he's been by himself the entire game. Is Olaf about to die to a Shaco? Yeah. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. This might be our... don't want to curse it. We have had 2 insane comebacks today, so you never know. But this one is not looking great. Maybe when I have 2 items and we can start absolutely going ham and cheese. You never know. Honestly, I think I would kill Ezra right now, by the way. In a 1v1. Yeah, our late game's pretty nice. Shaco will fall off. Ezra wasn't a hyper carry. The thing is, this Ezra is literally like the most passive player I've ever seen. Cool. A little bit of patience. Funny thing is, Akshan with his playstyle as well could easily be here right now. It's unfortunate. Don't think he gets that kill. Olaf's dead again. For us to win this game, the Olaf definitely needs to stop feeding. That is one thing that needs to happen. Okay, still have flash, which is good. Hopefully we can hold on long enough so that I can start to like take over and wait, did he? Oh, mamma mia. Olaf just TP to that tower to stop me going top lane of farm. That's a little bit silly. It's a little bit silly. Yeah, I'm actually really strong. Maybe I can carry this.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's go. Speed me up, Scotty. Oh. This one. He had red buff on him. Alright, I was exhausted by Shaco. Oh, Milio. As long as I get involved, I think we might be able to win. We do have a pretty weak, well, obviously a weak top laner. He's 0 and 8. Alright, next item. Because someone just said in Twitch, am I going to start doing tank items? I don't know. I don't know if I need to this game. Like, genuinely, if I manage to get to 4 or 5 items, I don't think I need tank. Like, the only tanky thing I might do is eventually a Titanic Hydra. Ooh, Vex is top. She should not be top lane. Stole my kill. Why did he steal my kill? Shaco, what is he doing? No, look, he's Shaco's just straight up trolling. So Vex is split pushing top lane, by the way. What? So Shaco is now building AP when he has Hail of Blades, not Dark Harvest, and he started with an Umbral Glaive. What? That makes no sense at all. Too many people around. Okay. I'm gonna go Wits, I think. I could go Runen. Runen will be better right now if we're like clump team fighting, but we're not really clump team fighting. Kind of like spread out. So I think Wits End is better in that circumstance. Oh, guys, what are you doing? My team just need to not make this game hard for me to carry, man. But they are... Oh. They are making this... Oh, my God. And Shaco's just waiting for me and... I'm getting distracted by what they're doing, and then I'm paying less attention to what I'm doing, and I'm the main carry. But damn it. I need to ignore what they're doing, to be honest, and just focus what I'm doing. Okay, the enemy team are throwing here, though, are they? Oh, Wukong. Yeah, I don't know what the enemy team are doing. That was a troll play. Don't even bother. He's just gonna kite and kill you. Oh, God. Olaf nearly just died. He did die. Again. And I've got Ghost, I can be so much more aggressive as well. I had to guess. Because if I had to guess, I would imagine Shaco would be somewhere in this jungle as well. Care of bushes. Got caught in my suit. We can do Baron really fast, but I think we'd need Belveth dead at least. In a grouping situation, I think I'm pretty much golden. I don't see what the enemy team can do to me. I mean, yeah, we could do Baron. Olaf's dead again. Bro. This Olaf is dying way too much. Oh, I thought I could have flashed and survived. Damn it. Survive with Baron, survive with Baron, survive with Baron. Oh. Surprised a Vex that isn't even strong can still one-shot me like that, by the way. So yeah, 1600 damage. I've only, like, literally, she did. I'm 1630. I've got 1642 health. I cannot survive that at all. Jesus. But that's a weak Vex. Wit's End will definitely help. Yeah, I could go Yak Show. If I go Yak Show, then I get really tanky and my damage output still be insane. Maybe. I'm waiting 25 gold. That'll be nice. I really haven't had the situation that I kind of want, though. Being able to just, like, be mid lane, have my team around me, be safe, and then just go nuts. See, I technically could, from this point, go Yak Show and Randuin's Omen, and then I think I'll be actually pretty insanely strong, and my DPS will still be really good. I might do that. Or I could do I could do Shield Bow and Randuin's Omen. Both would be good. Go Heartsteel. The funny thing is, I bet someone actually has done that before. Oh. I need a team. Just don't have a team. Is there an Olaf not doing anything to help us? With 3v5, man! Oh, this game is hard 3v5. If we had even a 0 there, I think we might have been able to turn that hole around, but Olaf is just doing the standard split pushy thing. Oh, God. Yeah, this Azir is, not great. Again, I know we're smurfing, we're not in a higher rank, so I don't have my expectations like they should be in Diamond 1. But even for Platinum, that wasn't great. Yeah, I'm aware. Jeez, why is he pinging me? Olaf, you're 10 deaths. What? Oh. The only issue for the next fight is I don't have sums. Sums are very nice for me to survive situations. Is Olaf dead again? He nearly died. This guy just needs to stop doing this, the dumb split push. It's not achieving anything. Close. Oh my god, we didn't kill the Shaco there. Please give me range. Penta! That's the situation I've been waiting for the entire game. My team around me to protect, and the enemy team for some reason doesn't focus me. So I just get to do whatever I want. Oh my god, I outranged the tower. With the Milio range increase in my W, I actually outranged the tower. I like that. Let's go, baby. Didn't even use summoners that fight. Wow. I guess we're giving Dragon, though? Because, like, Azir's randomly top lane? Eh. Screw you, clown. Hey, get wrecked, sucker. Get wrecked, sucker. Oh, Azir.
An enemy has been slain.
Killing this Shaco is very satisfying. Don't even think I'm going to get to Yak Show. Oh. Is the game over? I don't know if the game's over. It might be. Depends if I get there. Yeah, I think it might be. The hell, bro? That's rude. Yeah, if I just auto-attack it, it's dead. So there we go. We win. So again, this is actually kind of the third crazy comeback game that we've had today. Let's be honest, our comp was better. They had a Shaco support and an Akshan top. Doesn't make for a great comp. Really good in solo queue to get a little bit of like a cheesy early lead. Bad for mid to late game actual team comp. All right, 6 wins in a row. Very nice. So yeah, KOG felt pretty good. I would have preferred it to be an actual proper game, and us to actually have a good 2v2 bot lane, because then I would have actually been able to, you know, friends request was there. Why? What? Duo with him. I'm not duo. What do you mean? Yeah, like, would have been nice to actually test how the 2v2 felt like, but, you know, we were in a 2v1 situation because Shaco never came bot lane. We go 11-5-5, 30,000 damage, most damage in the game. Yeah, just a really, really nice game. I enjoyed that. I don't know if I play KOG'MAW on the main account. Maybe in the situation, like, well, not even like this, but maybe you have a Milio. We didn't really have any protection for me massively. Like, we didn't have a Shen top lane, for example. That would be amazing, but I could see me maybe playing him if we have a really good comp for it. But yeah, honestly, good win. So again, that Shaco had no games of Shaco, by the way, at all. And then plays a very obscure Shaco playstyle. I just looked at the profile. He's a AD Scion main. That's what he generally likes to play. But yeah, not bad. If you guys did enjoy, today has gone really well, man. 6 wins in a row, all on AD carry. Damn, not bad. If you guys enjoyed, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.